Hey there.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
How are you doing? We're super excited to have another Facebook Live.
Yeah,
what episode are we?
This is our 7th.
Episode number 7 of Live.
With Steph and Shay.
Wait, that's us.
Yeah, that's you and that's me.
Oh, cool. So, welcome. We've got some individuals that are starting to roll in. So we always like to wait a little bit until people really roll in. We have some exciting stuff to cover today.
We do.
We do.
We do.
We are going to be talking about a very effective morning routine for mental toughness, one that we've been doing for eons.
Yes.
And I mean, what it does for you in terms of energy. Hey, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Good to see you.
On a daily basis is unreal. This is something you want to do every day of your life. Mark our word, you're going to absolutely love it. So, also,
yes,
we're going to be giving away some goodies in this one.
Yeah, we are.
We are. So you got to stick through all the way to the end. Hey, Adam. We're going to be giving away another shirt, okay? And we're going to be giving away a Success Training Company journal.
And a copy of Master Your Mindpower.
Signed, right?
Yes.
So you got to stick around till the end, though, in order to be in the running, right?
Yeah, you got to be present to win.
Hey, Frank. Hey, Adam. Good to see you. So we've got a bunch of people rolling in. How many people do we have, Shay? We've got quite a bit.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Cool.
So welcome. We'll do a little quick introduction. In case you don't know us, I'm Shaylee Shafidal.
I'm Stefan Shafidal.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. That's who you are. Hey, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry. Good to see you.
No, not Siri. Siri's trying to
jump in on our
party. I said Sherry, not Siri. But anyway, so it's good to have all of you. We're super excited to have this Facebook Live to talk about morning routine and also to give away some nice free goodies. Hey, Karen. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Karen.
We're going to give away some free goodies at the very end, which is going to be very exciting. So,
Yes.
Now, you know our drill here, right? Our usual question we like to ask is, where are you currently watching this live, and what are you drinking?
Yeah, so where are you located?
Make sure in the in the little chat room, chat box or whatever. Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Samantha, good to see you.
Yeah, that's right. In Facebook Live, it's in the comments area.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I always call it a chat room.
I know, and we confuse people.
It looks like a chat room.
It does.
Right? But
it's
It's
comments. It's the comments.
Okay, fine. So, Samantha, your picture cracks me up. You're like, hey! So, anyway, so it is August 26th, 2020.
It is?
Isn't it?
I guess.
I heard.
It's August. It's the end of August.
It's almost September.
Goodness.
Ashley Aguirre. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Bloomington, Minnesota, drinking
welcome,
Maui
Ashley.
Punch ketones.
Cool.
Yum.
I am drinking a lemon lime ketones.
Drinking a lemon lime ketones right now, which is absolutely awesome.
Super tasty.
Samantha says Atlanta, Georgia. She's drinking ketones. Good.
We've got a ketones party going on.
Got a little ketones party. Norfolk, Virginia, Cali, Aqua Carpathica, sparkling water. Frank.
Sounds fancy.
And I'm not surprised. It's Frank. It's Frank, right? Ashley says, oh my, that is so yummy. That's my hubby's favorite. My favorite is, what was it called? The Passion? It's a seasonal flavor.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that I can't get it anymore. But anyway.
Can you guys do anything about that?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, Samantha, you can hook us up with some of that, whatever. It's Passion. True Passion, I think it's called. Hey, Dad. Good to see you.
Hey, Dad.
So anyway, water, no ketones. That's fine. Water's good, too. I drink a lot of water.
Yes.
I got 2 bottles that I plan to be drinking by the end of the Facebook Live. So if you see me pause every moment to once in a while, not every moment, every once in a while would probably be better, to chug the water. It's, so we stay hydrated.
Yes.
Jersey Shore wine red only. Awesome. Yes, I thought True Passion. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, Samantha, seriously, we got to figure something out. That being a seasonal thing, seriously, that was not a good day when I found out that I couldn't get some more. So, anyway, so good to have you all. Yeah, where we're located is August 26th.
Hey, Beth. Welcome. Having water. Good.
Beth, so good to see you. Yeah, welcome.
And Sherry, we missed. She's in Lake Mary, Florida. Yeah, water,
awesome.
no ketones. EOS. Jade Lemon.
EOS, cool.
Sounds
very
fancy.
good. We got. We're so excited for this mindset reset we're doing with our team. Hey, we are honored and excited to assist your team with a mindset reset, because the reality is, I mean, 2020 has been a year of change, hasn't it? I mean, seriously, think about it.
A little bit.
I mean, massive change, and the reality is, this is something that you need to know. I don't know if you knew this. When massive change happens, there's been a lot of research and data on this. Okay, so go with me. When change occurs, out of any given 10 people, right? Out of any given 10 people, 8 will freeze.
And do nothing.
1 will, out of the 10, would do harm to self or others, okay? And only 1 out of the 10, so 10%, will have a right-thinking mind and actually go out and succeed.
And do something.
Which is why we wrote that book right there, right?
This book right here.
That one. That's why we wrote this book.
So that we could help people succeed with their mind and their mental toughness.
Well, it was a 10-year project in terms of all the research that went into the book. It was 10 years. And it was about a year of content creation, and it was about 5 months of figures to keys. But anyway, because we realized that, and this isn't our opinion, this is a fact, and you need to know this because you're here. The individuals who have mental toughness and emotional resilience are the most successful people in the world. We used to just kind of believe it based off of, internal beliefs, and then it became verified externally.
Yeah, we saw it, and we
saw it
in others.
Yep.
And experienced
our clients.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it in our clients. We saw it in the individuals that are in our network and morphogenetic field, as they would call it.
Yeah.
That the ones that were succeeding were the ones that they were really mentally tough and really emotionally resilient. And the ones who weren't.
They just weren't.
It was that simple. They let the days bring them down. They let the external fears bring them down.
Right. And the doubts and the worries and the concerns creep into the cracks of their mind.
Ooh.
And before they know it, they're just not moving forward. They're stuck. And so that's why we get up every morning. That's why we do what we do. That's why we wrote the book. That's why we work around the clock with our clients.
We really do.
7 days a week. And
Yep.
and granted, that's not going to be forever. We're doing a lot of things right now.
Expanding our team, scaling with a hybrid coaching program, which we've talked about before. Yeah,
that's why we do what we do, so that we can help more people become mentally tough and succeed.
And have a mindset reset. Samantha is basically the organizer of a large event with, I don't know how many people are going to be there.
I don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Yeah.
She keeps surprising us.
Yeah,
But
there's
it
more.
seems
more.
like there's at least 30, maybe more people, and that number's growing every day, where we're doing with a group a mindset reset workshop, which is a series of 3 90-minute sessions with Shay and I with the whole group, or a series of 5 45-minute sessions. The 3 90-minute sessions kind of wins.
It does.
They actually get more time with us.
They do.
And the goal is to take a whole group of people and have them have a mindset reset, which is something we do for companies and teams. Right?
Yeah.
And it's just little tweaks and little things from our book. But anyway, so Samantha, we're honored and excited, and get ready. She says, amen, you guys totally shifted the trajectory of my future. We've done some private work with Samantha.
Yep. And you're on fire right now.
You're on fire right now. So
that's awesome.
Wait. I got to borrow this.
Oh, yeah.
This is for everyone in the live right now that is absolutely on fire right now. That's for you.
Yay, bravo.
Including you, Samantha. Anyone who has changed the trajectory of their future this year, you deserve that. By the way, we've had a lot of people that are just jumping on. Hang with us, because if you stay till the end, we're going to give you a shirt. We're going to be doing a drawing, right? Actually, a Wheel of Fortune. We're giving away a shirt, a Got Mindpower shirt. By the way, this thing is so soft.
It really is.
Oh my gosh, I wear it every single day.
He does.
I really do.
He does.
Not this one. I have a bunch, right?
Does.
We're giving away an STC journal by the end of this Facebook Live.
And a signed copy of Master Your Mindpower.
Signed copy. By the way, which is becoming here soon. It's going to be a collector's item.
Oh, you guys, this is going to be a collector's item because we haven't told you yet.
We haven't told you yet.
No,
Holy
this
cow!
is exciting.
Let's tell them.
So we are
going big.
We're going big. We're going for bestseller.
We're going for bestseller. And the amount of copies sold has pleasantly surprised us. We feel very blessed. And the reality is we're also we've got a team of individuals on our team now that are going to really help it get a reach to a global reach. And this is going to be required for us to really go in September. We're hopefully you're all rooting for us with us, because we have a really good chance in September for hitting a good name bestseller.
Yep. And our goal, which we've shared with you before, but if you're new here tonight, we'll share it with you tonight, is to sell 1 million copies. And then when we do that, we'll set a bigger goal. So we're rebranding the look of the cover.
There's a new look and feel that's coming that's a little more abstract, that's a little bit more approachable and intriguing.
That will kind of appeal to everybody, right?
We hired a consultant. They said, your book is awesome. It's like a cover for a certain subset of the population. You need something a little more abstract. And we were humbled and understanding, like, okay, we got it. But so whoever sticks around till the end and then wins a signed copy of the book
of this,
you'll be having something that's going to be a collector's item.
Because here, in the next couple weeks, we're going to get the new cover.
We'll have the cover dialed like in the next couple weeks.
Yeah.
And a new kind of launch, which is good.
Yep. So that's
Sherry says she got her book in the mail today.
Yay! Congrats.
Yay!
Awesome.
Ashley ordered her book last night. Yep. And Ashley, we heard from our assistant Amy that everything's all dialed. Hopefully with your book, I think it was making a beeline to Florida and it had to make a left turn to get up to Minnesota.
Yes.
So anyway, our Amy told us that everything's dialed there. So shirt, so soft, unbelievably soft,
super soft.
So that's gonna be one of the things we're giving away, signed copy, and then that. So stick around till the end. Also stick around after we go through some housekeeping items like we always do every other week. We want to teach you what we do every single morning.
Yeah, our morning routine, which we've now named the morning routine for mental toughness, and it takes only 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Just 9 minutes.
It's our 3x3 method.
We get it if you're busy.
We're busy.
Like we are. And
highly productive.
If you don't have 9 minutes, then what do you always say?
You don't have a life.
Right?
No, seriously. If you don't have 9 minutes in the morning, you don't have a life. And we can assist you to restructure your morning to make sure you have 9 minutes. But you gotta make it happen. We're gonna talk about that today because the way you start your day is the way you conquer your day.
Exactly. And there's only 2 times of the day that you really have fully in your control. And that's first thing when you wake up, which is why we are going to teach you the morning routine for mental toughness. And right before you go to bed, which next live, not next week, but the following week, we'll teach you our evening routine that we do every night.
Today's about our morning routine. 2 weeks from now, the next live we do is going to be our evening routine.
Yes.
So super, super, super excited about that. We have now officially changed the group rather than it being just a book club.
Yes.
We're in the transitionary phase where this is going to be a group which is going to be called Mindpower Masters.
So the current Facebook book club group, which is for Master Your Mindpower
part
book.
of STC, Success Training Company, right? It's a community.
It's the community in the group within Success Training Company. It was previously Master Your Mindpower
book club.
Yeah.
So
now we're opening it up to more people, and we're calling it
Mindpower Masters.
Mindpower Masters.
Right?
I think so.
Yeah. Our social media manager.
She'll confirm. We might mess it up, but she'll know. She'll know. We don't know.
I hope we got it right. Anyway,
I hope so.
So here's the deal is I don't know if you all know, but tomorrow we launch the Mindpower Breakthrough Hybrid Coaching Experience, which is a private /online /group call / a lot of back and forth homework with us evaluating it. No one's done this in the coaching space, like absolutely nobody. There's group programs, which is all group. There's online, which is all self-paced and online. There's,
and then there's
private,
which is all
right?
private.
And we're going to do it all.
Blend all three of them
in
together.
a 6-week program, which is adapted from our 6-week program, which is usually, our 6-week private program is usually an $18,000 program at the time of the recording, because that could change in the future. And we have a lot of individuals that are in this first wave, right? Which we're super, super
Like
excited
Sherry.
that they're here.
Sherry.
Sherry's in the first wave. Karen is in the first
Yes.
wave, right? And I think a few others that are here with us as well.
Yes.
So anyway, what we're really excited about is, fact of the matter is, again, we feel very fortunate, blessed. The book has created a lot of individuals contacting us for support. Not to mention, we're in a year of change, and there's a lot of people that want to succeed. So the reality is as individuals came to us, we were starting to have a waiting list, sometimes any given week, 4+ weeks out before they could start. So
And we're not about delaying people's
we don't want to delay
growth.
people's growth.
We want to get them growing as fast as possible.
Right now.
Yeah.
So we developed something, right? We did a lot of research, did a lot of modeling of some other programs that were out there, and we developed a program that has it all. So there's weekly modules, right?
That are
dripped
filmed
out.
by Steph and I.
It's Shay and I.
Yep.
Right? And you follow the instructions, and by the end you have homework that you do, and then you submit in to us, and we will review it and give you a video feedback.
That's personalized and it's private.
For you.
It goes just
Private to you.
No one else in the group sees it.
Nope. And on what you need to tweak, what are our suggestions, and what you need to focus on in the next module, right? And there's also 3 private sessions sprinkled in with a member of our team. And that's going to be, sometimes it's with us, but as we're scaling, it may not always be with us. But it's going to be a member of our team that's trained by us, and mark our word, they're as good as us. And so the reality is there's that. And so we're really excited about it.
Yeah, so
Nobody has
tomorrow
done anything like this in the field of coaching. Nobody.
We kick it off tomorrow, and we're very excited and excited for the group.
Let me be clear too. This isn't group coaching. Group coaching is you're on a call like 2 times a week or 1 time a week, and you're with a group, and then people start coaching each other. That is not what this is. This is a hybrid coaching experience. Nobody is doing this. And so, again, it's 6 modules, video modules, pre-filmed, which we're going to be adjusting, based on feedback along the way, which is going to be great. You got homework at the end. You submit it. It goes to us.
No one else.
No one
sees
else.
It.
Just us.
Yep.
And we give you video feedback using this cool program called Bonjoro. It's kind of like Loom, but we like Bonjoro better. It integrates with our CRM better. And so there's feedback that'll come back on everything you're going to do. We're going to mark up your homework, etc. And then we're going to have a weekly group call. The only
That's the
group
only part that's
component
group.
is one group call, 90 minutes each week, and that's for the purpose of us addressing us. We're teaching it, we're facilitating it, addressing the group on areas that they can tweak, improve, etc. So that's super exciting. And like we said, there's 3 private sessions sprinkled in there within there as well. Everybody that's in this first wave has already had their first private.
So this is something that we're going to be doing ongoing. This is the first one that launches tomorrow, but then we're going to continually do it.
The next one will launch in approximately 7 weeks.
Yeah.
Right?
So if you have any questions, or you know somebody who would benefit from it, let us know. And we have a web link, right?
We do have a web link. If you want to get on a wait list for a future wave, it is masteryourmindpower.com/waitlist.
I'll put it in the chat room.
Watch out for the little dash that's right there.
Oh, thanks.
And then also, this is for the
comments.
wait list. This is in the comments area. Sorry, we call it chat room. And then also to know...
Because it looks like a chat room to us.
It looks like a chat room to us.
It does.
Because we use a cool, nifty program. Also, if you want more information on the program, it's masteryourmindpower.com/breakthrough. masteryourmindpower.com/breakthrough. That as well, ta-da, it'll pop up here in a minute, is if you want more info on the program. Anyway, so reason we brought all that up, by the way, is because now everybody that's going to be coming through our waves of the hybrid coaching experience, we want them also intimately involved with this group, okay? And that's why it was no longer just a book club. It's evolved to be everybody that's reading our book, plus individuals that are in our
Mind Power Breakthrough.
hybrid coaching experience. So
So
hence why
it's a group of Mind Power Masters.
we are all That's you and us.
Yes.
Well, we wrote the book on it.
We
right?
did. So it includes us.
You are a mind power master. Think about it. I mean, what would the world be like right now if everybody had more mental toughness, emotional resilience, and they really had a true mastery over their mind?
And they could stay calm, cool-headed, and in control even when stuff hits the fan, right?
And we're working towards that. I mean, that's one of our big life goals. We talked about that in a previous live, which is what is a life goal? Goals that are bigger than you. And one of our life goals is that we positively impact millions, not hundreds, not thousands, not tens of thousands, not hundreds of thousands, but millions.
Right.
With our book, with our Mind Power Breakthrough hybrid coaching experience. And so, yeah, you get to know a little bit about us, but I think most of you know that. So, yeah, we needed a scale, and this is a great program where we're taking our private program. And by the way, you need to know this. Our private program is very much integrated into what is this Mind Power Breakthrough hybrid coaching experience. Plus, you have to understand, Shay and I have done breakthrough work in groups before, large groups. What was our largest group, like 550 people?
Yep.
We literally brought individuals through a large part of our private experience in a group setting with over 500 people in a room all at one time, back to back to back days. And so we have a little experience with that. So we took that experience plus what we do private and blended it into our hybrid. So even though like this first wave that starts tomorrow is kind of a beta,
yeah,
it's not really beta.
The content, the coaching, all of that, we have years and years and years of experience doing that. It's mainly the flow, the automations that we're putting in place. It's going to be tricked out with a bunch of automations, which is going to be super convenient to the client.
Yeah.
And for us as well. And so that's the beta part. That's the part we've never done before.
Yeah. So, by the way, yes, we're going to give one of these away for free tonight. Also, if you want one of these, do you know what you have to do? It's called our T-shirt challenge.
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about our T-shirt challenge. It's pretty simple. So all you got to do is get your book once you get it, if you haven't gotten it yet. And you need to just,
take a picture.
Take a selfie or have someone else take a picture of you, preferably with some sort of a fun background. Come on, make it unique. Like we had Chelsea Doolittle, I don't know if she's here today. She took a picture and she's on a horse. Like literally, it was so cool. Laying down on a horse, right? So
we've had people, with their pets. We've had people with
Mario
family.
had like his beautiful turquoise waters from Miami in the background. Some of their pets. Anyway,
beach pictures,
travel
pictures.
Take your book. Make sure you get a picture. Post it on your Facebook page with hashtag Master Your Mindpower. Easy for me to say.
Yeah.
Hashtag Master Your Mindpower. Tag Shay and I. Also tag Success Training Co. Okay. And then our assistant, which is constantly looking for these tags and whatnot, will see your picture and instantly will communicate to you and say, what size shirt do you want? It's that simple.
And send it to you.
Boom. Just like that. Samantha says, I've got 15 on the way. Haha. I'm about to order a few more.
Awesome.
Cool. Good. Thank you, Sam.
Thank you,
really,
Sam.
We appreciate you so much. You're awesome. I know. I actually formally, her name is Samantha, but I hope it's okay that we said Sam. Is it okay? She'll let us know.
She'll let us know.
If she prefers Samantha, we'll make sure to always say Samantha. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's the T-shirt challenge. Take a little picture, smile, put it on your Facebook page, hashtag Master Your Mind Power, tag Shay and I, tag Success Training Company, and you'll get a shirt.
You will
They're
get a
so
shirt.
soft. Good workout shirt. Good lounge around Kenzie says they're so
are.
soft.
I don't.
We
I've had so many shirts over the years from races and running and competitions, and they're crispy, and you wear it once, and you're like,
you could like hold it by the corner, and it stands up. You know what I mean by that? It like stands up. We invested more in these more money in these shirts because we were like, if we want people wearing these, we want them to wear them.
Yeah, and we wanted to wear them, so we wanted them.
They're not going to wear them if they're not comfortable. So
no, let's make
them comfortable.
Yeah.
Soft. And like I said, I wear mine every day.
He does.
So anyway,
I'm washing it every single day. Just kidding. I'm not.
No, I have 5.
A lot.
I should have more.
Well, you get more.
Okay, cool. Can I take a picture and
yes,
get in front of a camera with?
And then we'll send it to you.
With our own book?
Yes. Amy will send it to you.
Oh, great.
We don't have any. We don't have any
We
more.
actually don't have inventory here. So anyway, Let's see what else. Lola. Hi, Lola.
Hi, Lola.
Stiff T-shirts are the worst.
I agree.
They are. They're crispy. They're
And
crunchy.
itchy.
They're crusty and itchy and yeek.
Yeah, no one likes that.
So anyway, we're here and
We're going to go through the mental toughness.
Yes.
The morning routine for mental toughness.
yeah, or the
Here-
mental toughness morning routine.
Right.
It's
both.
one and the same.
It's both.
So okay, we're gonna get into the content. Okay, hang with us, and then we're gonna start giving away free stuff. So you got to stick with us until the end.
Cool.
Now, what we want to talk about is your morning ritual. Now, here's something to know. If you want actually a document that you can follow, what you can do is we call it our morning routine guide, right? You can join the Facebook group if you haven't already, right? Which is
Stephanie, if you're available, Steph, can you post the link for the Facebook group?
link for the Facebook group. We're in transition, so it might still be called Master Your Mindpower Book Club. We actually don't know. So maybe
right.
we're ahead of the game on that one. That's okay. Or maybe it's already called Mindpower Masters. We'll see. Stephanie's going to let us know in the comments
Yes.
in a moment. But all you got to do is make sure you join the Facebook group. That's going to be in the chat room here in a moment. It'll be posted there, and it's our morning routine guide. Okay, or you can send us a direct message, right? At in Success Training Co. Dad says very soft and comfortable. It is, isn't it? Or send us a direct message, and we'll on the Success Training Company page, and we'll get you the guide via messages. Either or, right? But you'll be able to download it if you're part of the club, or go to Success Training Co. and send a direct message, and then we'll make sure we send it to you.
Yep. So you'll get it no matter what. We'll make sure.
Yeah, good.
Cool.
So, so it's really cool. It's a cool guide. This is our 3x3 method. We are in chapter
9 on page 189. So we're in chapter 9, the mind-powered planning.
Yep.
And if you're new to the book, it's okay. You can skip ahead. It's not like you're gonna miss out. We designed it in a way that, yeah, sure, if you read it front to back, that's great. If not, then you can bounce around and it still makes sense. We just might, have referenced something earlier, but you can always go back and read it. So
Yeah.
we're in chapter 9, mind-powered planning, and this is on page 189 in the book, which would be is it one ahead, 190 in the PDF?
Plus one, so 190.
190
Right.
if you have the PDF version.
Now, before we get into that real quick, hang with us. This whole chapter was inspired by, some of you know, our buffalo metaphor. And the interesting thing is about, the buffalo made it into our book, right? By the way, we had to, we had a whole bunch of our graduates back in the day when we taught other trainers and other coaches and whatnot. They heard our metaphors and they've been using it, which is great. And we also realized, we need to get that in writing. Those are our stories. For posterity, we want to make sure that we go down in history that we're the authors of the metaphor. But anyway, the buffalo metaphor does a really good job exemplifying routine, right? So we got to dive into the metaphor a little bit.
You want to tell it?
Let's do so.
What?
Right?
Do you want to hear a story?
Do you want to hear a story? Put in the chat room if you want to hear a story.
We're just going to call it a chat room because we always call it a chat room.
Frickin' son of a biscuit eater.
Put it in the comments.
Just whatever.
Whatever.
We're gonna call it whatever we call it. Chat box, chat room, whatever.
Wherever you type, just
whatever.
put
Just
it.
type. Okay, good. So we're gonna go full steam ahead here. So back in the day when Shay and I lived in the city, okay, what we like to do is get away from the noise, right?
Yeah.
And really get away from the noise. And I don't mean just the auditory noise.
But the noise.
The noise
of everything.
And we lived in the city, and what we like to do is we would drive, right? And there I am, and I'm driving. I'm in the driver's seat, and Shay's in
I'm in the passenger
passenger
seat,
seat.
and I'm holding my phone, and basically he's driving and driving
right.
and driving.
And we would usually drive north to the middle of nowhere, right? Somewhere in the middle of nowhere, southern Utah, right? Where we went through this beautiful park called Zion. And, which means serene and peaceful. We're like, oh, cool. We're like, I wonder what Zion means. And we, look it up. And we're like, serene, peaceful, this is perfect. We should find a spot. And so anyway, we're up in that general area, and we're like, okay, how do we know when we're going to stop for a little bit?
So, I'm like, well, when the cell phone says no service, then we know we're there.
That's when we know we're there. Right?
Yeah.
And so there's no service, and we're on this road, and it's like a country road. And we look over, and on the right side, there's a wooden sign, like old school, that said vacancy. Not the neon, but like a wooden sign. Right?
And they'd like flip it over, for no vacancy.
Right. And so anyway, we're like, okay, cool, this looks good. And there's these little small humble cabins, right? And I mean, really, probably no bigger than like 12 by 12 feet. Really small. There's enough room for like a bed,
a little wood stove,
and a coffee machine and a bathroom.
And a bathroom, of course. That was it.
Bare essentials, right? And it had a little balcony. So anyway, we got one of these cabins.
And we got there and it was dark. It was nighttime. So, we didn't really know where we were. We just got there and got unpacked and got into the cabin.
And we slept so good that night. We wanted to stay there for a while, right? And just to disconnect and defrag from all the noise of the city. And so anyway, we slept so deep while we were there, didn't we?
We did.
And I remember the next morning I woke up. There was actually like a rooster. And I hear this rooster, and I'm like, I get up out of bed. Shay sleeps through the rooster.
I did.
And I did. And I remember I went and got hey, Melanie.
Hi,
Good to see you, son of a biscuit. Yeah, exactly. Son of a biscuit eater, indeed. So I got a cup of decaf coffee. I don't do caf. Anyone who knows me, well, you all do know me, really. I don't need caffeine.
He doesn't need it.
You don't want to see me on caffeine. So but I love the smell and flavor of coffee. So I get a cup of decaf coffee, and I go out to the balcony, and it's like a little patio, and it's got 2 rocking chairs, right? And I'm sipping on my coffee, and there's the rooster off in the distance some more. And anyway, the sun is just starting to come up over the hills off in the distance, right? And all of a sudden, like, I hear this noise. It's like, it's like a rumbling, right? And thank you, Amanda. So there's like a rumbling, and I can actually feel it, like this loud noise.
Yeah. So now I feel it, and like the bed was like rumbling, and I'm like, what is that? And I woke up and I went outside and I said, what's going on?
What's going on? And all of a sudden, we hear and feel the rumbling at the same time. And we're like, whoa!
What's that?
What's that? And then all of a sudden we see coming up over kind of the hillside.
The prairie.
There's a herd of buffalo, right? There's this huge herd of buffalo. And more buffalo come. Like the ground's rumbling. And then we look out. And we kind of like look real closely, like off, and we see that there's baby buffalo out
in the front.
And it looks like the big buffalo, the mamas, the papas, the grandma, the grandpas, whatever, they're chasing the baby buffalo.
And the little babies are like.
And then the big buffalo are behind them, right? And the ground's rumbling. We're like,
and we could feel it.
And we're just
and
like,
we heard it.
Whoa!
What's going on?
It was insane, seriously. And so they go off, over the hill. And off in the distance,
big cloud of dust behind them.
Cloud of dust and dirt. It was so cool. And so we put ourselves together. We figured we'd go to like the little, the mess hall or whatever for this little area.
Lodge, yeah.
It's not really a lodge.
No, it's not.
It's like a little wooden building, that's got an area where you can do breakfast, which is perfect. And but it's called the lodge.
Yeah.
But it's tiny. And we're not talking about like a Park City lodge here. No, it's like a small little like lodge. And we go down to breakfast, but on the way, we run into kind of like a rancher. He's one of the cowhands, right?
Yeah.
Because this whole area is a big, huge ranch. And so anyway, we're like, what's up with the buffalo? And we're like, every single, like, or this morning they were like running. And he was like, yep. He didn't say much. He was a man of few words, right? Man of brevity. And we're like, so the baby buffalo looked like they're getting chased by the big buffalo. He's like, yep. Shay and I kind of like look at each other. What's up with this? What's going on here? And we're like, so what's up with that, right? And then he kind of builds up some courage and starts to talk. And he's like, every single morning, them buffalo are running. And if you wake up early enough, they're always running. Like, okay. We're like, in the baby buffalo? He goes, yep. Mamas and the papas are chasing those baby buffalo to make them better and faster
and stronger.
I'm getting chills right now because I remember it like it was yesterday, right? And we're like, holy crap. Talk about routine. Every single morning as the sun is peeking up over the horizon, the buffalo, they're running.
Yep.
Interesting, huh? And we live this in real life, right? And so it's what's absolutely crazy about that is we were there for a while. I mean, I think the first time, that time when we were there was like over a week, right?
Yeah.
And we started going back over and over and over and over again. But anyway, absolutely, every single morning,
we saw the buffalo run.
We saw the buffalo running as the sun was coming up over the horizon. And the big buffaloes chasing
the baby buffalo
to make them better, faster, and stronger, right? So anyway, talk about routine. Talk about routine. That's why we had to get that metaphor in the book whenever we start talking about routine.
Yeah.
And all of part 3 of our book is about habits. And listen, folks, habits and routines is what separates the ho-hum from the extremely successful. The extremely successful routines. The more routined you are, the more you have an opportunity to create whatever you want to create.
Right. Success, health,
wealth, prosperity. And when I say wealth and prosperity and abundance, I don't just mean money.
Right.
Life, it's beyond that. Yes, that's important. Listen, you want to go on a nice trip with your family? That requires money.
Right. If you want to have health in your life, that requires money.
Requires money. Yet, though, prosperity and wealth is even bigger than that. It's the relationships you have, the family you've got.
Right.
You got to cherish that. Your sanctuary, your home, like it's and that's beyond money too. So anyway, this is so important. You have to understand. Think about this. Why we talk about why the morning routine is so important. So, think about if you had like a bright yellow wall. I'm envisioning this wall over here being bright yellow, and if we wanted to paint it, let's say light blue.
Yeah.
Let's just say, right? Then what you're going to need to do is probably prime it first, right? At least a couple, if not a few coats of primer. And then you're going to put in your light blue satin finish or whatever, semi-gloss, whatever you decide upon. But you need to prime it first. Think about it. If you got to go weed whacking or you want to mow a lawn, what do you need to do?
Prime the motor.
You need to prime the motor. There's a little squishy thing that you got to squish. And it gets fuel into the motor, right? Into the lines and into the motor.
So why wouldn't we prime our mind every single day?
And our body. Why wouldn't we prime this thing here every single morning with a routine that is set every single morning exactly like the buffalo running every single morning.
Day. Yep.
Think about that.
Something that wakes you up and gets you into an empowered state so that you're in charge of your mind. And we do this every morning before we even look at our phones.
We don't touch our phones. You can do what you want, but I feel like if I touch my phone, I get sucked in
to whatever is going on with other people.
Seriously.
Yeah.
And we believe that you should grab the day by the horns, right? Not the day grabs you by the horns.
Right. If you don't take control of it, your day will overrun you.
Big time, right? You got it? This is super, super, super important. So this is our morning routine for mental toughness, okay? This is literally, how does it work? We wake up, and you can do whatever you want. You can first things first, buy our nightstand. We have 12.7 ounces of water, right? By the way, we don't buy these in droves. No, we reuse these and wash them frequently, of course. But we have our own water purification system. It's a 6-stage reverse osmosis filtration system under our sink. clean the water,
Yeah.
and whatnot. Whatever, you should drink filtered water, however you filter it, but you definitely should probably filter it depending on what kind of punch you're on. City punch, probably needs to be filtered. Anyway, we chug one of these right when we wake up just to instantly hydrate the body. Just so you know, we chug one of these, okay? And then we take a vitamin drink, right? Which has amino acids in it, therapeutic ketones. It helps our body to go into ketosis, which helps us with our focus, helps us from a fat burning standpoint, and to basically use fat for fuel, right? That's what was in here, right? We do that first. We grab that, and then we go out and we do our morning routine, right? This helps us to wake up our mind and do it without caffeine. Even though they make these with caffeine, but I don't need it. You don't really need to either these days. But it wakes up our mind, puts our body in ketosis. A great book that you can read is by Dr. Joseph Mercola, if you're interested. It's called Fat for Fuel.
Yep.
It's a really great book about understanding how significantly increasing fats. I don't know if you know this, but as it deals with, this is a side note.
Tangent.
A little tangent, but it's important. Fat, let's just break it down. Fat, proteins, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the fastest burning fuel for our bodies. Think about it. You eat a chocolate cake. You have a lot of energy. And then
You crash.
right? And most carbs, some are longer burning than others, like sweet potatoes and whatnot are longer burning and whatnot, but because they're low glycemic. But then proteins are a middle source of fuel that lasts a little longer. Fats last the longest. A lot of people don't know that, right? Healthy fats. Let me repeat that. Healthy fats, yeah?
Yeah, like avocado, coconut oil, MCT oil.
Right now, my body's doing really well with like cold cuts, like charcuterie platters. We do that a lot, like
In the
meats
summer,
and cheeses and avocado and.
It's been unusually hot where we're at, and
So
I think pretty
we're
much
eating a little less,
across the
right?
country. So we're not hungry, so we're just eating lighter.
So anyway, Fat
Fats.
for Fuel, great book from Dr. Mercola talking about the benefits of being in ketosis. By the way, this is not ketoacidosis. Do not misinterpret the two. Don't confuse the two, please. It's ketosis, right? Where your body is in a state that it uses fat and it burns it, creates you to be in a massive flow state, a lot of focus, and you'll be fueled all the time. Anyway, so we eat very much we call it keto plus. We don't eat like a strict keto diet. By the way, you got to listen to your body. We don't follow any diets, but closest thing to it is probably keto plus. We call it plus because I like a little more protein than what true ketogenic diets would be like.
But you got to do
whatever works for you. Anyway,
Yeah.
so we call it keto plus, but we also do this in the morning. This cool little drink that helps us get into ketosis and helps us with our focus. So. We grab our drink, our therapeutic ketones. We go out. Shay's usually in our big, huge, grand living room, super high ceilings. I go out onto the patio. Yeah, this is something in the morning that we do privately.
Yep.
We do it on our own, right?
So if you have family, if you have kids, then we suggest, we have a lot of clients who have kids, so we suggest set your alarm for 15 minutes earlier than the kids get up so that you can make sure to have your quiet time that you can go do this morning routine. Because remember, it only takes 9 minutes. It's enough time for you to go grab
9 minutes.
Your tea, your coffee, your smoothie, your water, your protein shake, your ketos, whatever, and drink it and go find a quiet place and then do this 3x3 9-minute routine that we're about to
grab whatever drink
show
works for you. That's fine. So that we go to our little quiet spot. Once in a blue moon, we do it together.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably do. Mm-hmm. But we usually do it for ourselves so we can prime ourselves with minimal distractions, right?
Yep.
Let's see. Okay, cool. Steph put in here, Fat for Fuel. Perfect. And Dr. Mercola now has I forget the name of it. He has a second book out.
He does. I don't know what it is.
And it just recently came out, and it's along the same lines, but it's really, really, we love both of his books.
We were writing our book, so we didn't check out his book.
Yeah, no, we love his books. Fat for Fuel we know well, and the recent one, maybe Steph will help us out on what that recent one was. But anyway, so we go to our respective areas, okay? Mm-hmm. And here's 3x3. Big picture. Breathing, gratitude, goals. Say it with us. Breathing, gratitude, goals. One more time. Breathing, gratitude, goals. Got it?
And again, for a reference point, we're in Master Your Mindpower.
Chapter 9.
Chapter 9.
Mental toughness.
Page 186, I
Morning
believe.
routine for mental toughness.
Yeah.
Okay. let's talk about the breath. This is a breath in the Far East known as the skull breath. It is all nose.
In through the nose, out through the nose.
What is it?
In through the nose, out through the nose.
One more time.
In through the nose, out through the nose.
You got it? In through the nose, out through the nose. Okay? And so it's kind of like this. And it's going to build a lot of energy, right?
Move out of your way.
It'll definitely wake up your mind, right? And so it's in through the nose, out through the nose rapidly. But you got to find a pace
that works for you.
that works for you. Okay? You got to find a pace that works for you. If you start going too fast and it doesn't feel right, slow it down a little bit, right? And so it looks like this, okay? So I'm about to get energized. I'm already energized.
Oh,
it's
boy.
going to create more. Okay, so
Watch out.
you go in through the nose when your hands go up, and then you go out through your nose as your hands come down.
So it's almost like if you look at my hands, like your palms open, you're grabbing the energy.
Grab energy.
And pulling it down.
Oh, yeah. Denise is right. Blow your nose first. I mean,
Yeah.
it might create a snot rocket.
You might have some snot come out. If,
You
it's
you
true.
might want to
It's
blow your
true.
nose first before you do this.
Thank you, Denise.
Thank you, Denise. Yeah. Or you use your sleeve or whatever.
Right. So
I think I'm good.
You're grabbing like the energy, or this. You think of the energy from the sun, if you will, or the universe, or the divine.
Or infinite intelligence, divine God.
And
you're just
pulling it down.
building energy. I've done that before. I've gotten lightheaded. Well, so Christine, slow down a little bit. And by the way, sometimes an increase in oxygen can create lightheadedness.
Sure.
Welcome to breath at first as you integrate.
So you just might need to slow it down.
You might need to slow it down a little bit, Christine. So watch. I'm going to do it at a
Slower.
medium pace, right? And in the morning, you do 3 sets of 30. Yeah, breaks in between. So Shay's going to do the counting, okay? Okay, cool. There we go. His newest book, Keto Fast. Rejuvenate your health with a step-by-step guide to timing your ketogenic meals. Cool.
Thank
So
you.
Shay's going to do the counting.
Okay.
And watch me for a few, and then we're going to all do it together, okay? So it would look like this. And I close my eyes, and then I, get into my state, and then I'm...
9, 10, 11. That was 11.
Right? I wasn't too fast. Some people do the skull breath really fast, and they're like, no, that's crazy. It's not turbo. Methodical.
So if you slow it down, so take your hands up again, and then down. That's 1.
That's 1.
That's 1 rep.
Okay? Cool?
So.
Whoa. I feel oxygen.
Yeah.
It's not lightheadedness. It's called energy.
Yeah.
It's called oxygen in my brain.
So you're going to do 30 of these reps, which is, again, up and then down.
Let's
is
do
1.
let's do a set together.
Okay.
Come on, go low riding with me, Shay.
All right.
Okay. You ready? Make sure you set your phone down or whatever. You have something in front of you so you can do it with us. And
I'll turn like this. So I don't
Shay's going to turn. I'm going to turn. Okay. So ready, go.
$15, 16.
Whoa.
30.
You might feel a little floaty. Get centered.
Feel your body. Now,
Feel your body.
After you've done 30,
And we usually do it with our eyes closed. Okay.
feel your body.
Feel your body.
And just kind of, go inside for a second.
Go inside. I feel good. You
Yeah,
feel good?
I
You
do.
feel good? Who feels that? Put in the whatever you want to call it.
In the comments.
The comments, the chat room, chat box, whatever.
Don't mind us.
Don't mind us. Put in there if you noticed yourself have an increase of energy. You should have noticed yourself be clear thinking already. An increase of energy. Oxygen is necessary, obviously, for you to live, obviously for thinking, right? And this will build energy inside of your body, right? So let us know in the chat room kind of how it felt and what it was like for you. By the way, so that's just 1 set of 30. Okay?
Now, with this 3x3, you do 3 sets.
So 3 sets of 30. So in the first section, 3x3 means you shouldn't take any more than, it should be 3 sets per each of the 3 sections, right?
Yep.
It shouldn't take you more than a minute in each,
So
right?
3 breathing, 3 gratitude, 3
So
goals.
let's say I've gotten centered and I'm good again. Then I do the breathing again. And I do it all the way up to 30. with my eyes closed, and then I kind of feel my body, and then I do a third set. Okay, that's the third set, 30 times.
Yep.
Feel my body each time. Okay, then what you do, and hang with us, by the way, keep in mind, you need to stay all the way till the end to be in the drawing for a free shirt or a free journal or a free signed book. So hang with us. And you want to know this information, so hang with us. So that's part one, breathing. 3 sets of 30, in through the nose, out through the nose, at a pace that works for you. By the way, Christine, did you slow it down a little bit? And hopefully it was easier for you. Let us know in the chat room.
Yep. Try slowing it down.
Try slowing it down a little bit. And like I said, there's a feeling to having more oxygen. A lot of people are oxygen deprived.
It's true. We could all use more oxygen.
Right? So ha means breath, right, in ancient Hawaiian. And ha is necessary for life, right? It's necessary for life force energies, breath.
Yeah.
So it might feel a little different. You might feel some tingling whenever you're breathing for the first time, right? So anyway, that's part one. Part two is gratitude. Now this is where we like to put our hands over our heart,
As
kick back and relax wherever we're at.
just a symbol, right? That, we're
Yep.
bringing gratitude into our
We're having an attitude
heart.
of gratitude, and we're focusing on one at a time, 3 separate things we're grateful for. This week, this month, this year, in your life, or in the present moment.
Right, like when I sit outside and do it with the sun that's just rising, it's like many times I'm thinking I'm grateful for the sun.
I'll tell you, every single day, I always have Shay and our son Bear.
Me
Something
too.
I'm grateful for every day.
Yep.
I imagine Bear getting in the licking contest with me, and he always wins. And I imagine, I usually imagine myself picking up Shay. It's like something I've done since the day I met her.
So-
Just picked her up and looked up at her.
So you can do.
Because I always look up to you.
Aw, thanks.
It's true.
Can we go up? I feel short.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go back up.
Okay.
You didn't like low riding?
No.
No. Okay, fine.
Okay.
You're the boss.
Okay.
So 3 things you're grateful for. Close your eyes and bathe in it.
And so you can do the same things every day, right? Or you can do different things. It's whatever you want. And like we said, it could be something from the past. If it is a past gratitude, something you're grateful for, then you want to go back to that time, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel the feelings of gratitude. So you're going back into your body at that moment. Or if you're grateful for something right now, then obviously you're feeling the gratitude right now.
Whew.
So you do, that was great.
That was a good one.
So you do 3 gratitudes.
I bathed in one right there. That was just one.
By one, and we do that for about 30 seconds each.
Yeah. So Christine says, yes, I've done breath work before, so I'm very familiar with this exercise. I have to remind myself to slow down.
Yes.
Hey, Christine, we have a reminder for you. Slow down. Remember, slow is fast. We did a video on that. You can check it out on YouTube. It's called Slow is Fast.
You're probably like us and you get excited and
You
you
get
just
excited.
want to do it really fast.
I can Christine post. Right.
We get it. We get it. We get it.
Yeah, slow down. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. And yeah, breath work is great. So, yeah. Hey, and it's okay. Reminders are awesome. Famous literary genius Samuel Johnson said, oftentimes we actually need to be reminded in life more than we need to be instructed.
Yes.
So we're
yes.
here reminding you of stuff you probably already know.
Yes.
You just got to go implement it, like the buffalo, getting up every single morning.
Doing it over and over and over again.
Right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so we bathe in 3 separate things back to back
Yeah.
that we're grateful for.
We do it about 30 seconds.
30 seconds to a minute each.
For one, and then move on to the next one, and then move on to the
Shouldn't
next.
take any more than a minute. Listen, I want to make sure you all get this. Do this. Yes, there's so many other things you could do in a morning routine, but a morning routine isn't as much about quantity, it's about quality
and consistency.
So
The key is that you want to make sure that it's something that
every day
you can do daily with your kids, your family, your work, your
Yep.
routine of what you're already doing. You want to have a routine that works with your routine. if that
Yes,
makes
Melanie.
sense.
Elevated health is elevated consciousness. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Coming from the life elevated state,
Yes.
right? Isn't that what it's called? Life elevated?
Life Elevated,
I think it is.
yeah,
Utah. So yeah, I would rather an individual do a 9-minute morning routine every day of their life rather than an hour 3 times a week.
Right.
Morning routine is for the purpose of it being a
Morning
routine. Got it? So literally, 9 minutes. That's it. That means it shouldn't be any more than a minute per section. Each breathing is a minute each, 30 sets. Yeah, 30, repetitions, excuse me. 3 sets, 30 repetitions, no more than a minute each. And then your gratitude, no more than a minute for each gratitude. I tell you, every day it's like Shay and Bear. Almost every day is like all of our team members, right? From Stephanie to Amy to Frank, to Josh to Sam, everybody,
Yep,
right? Like
yep.
like almost every day is our team members
Family,
for Success Training Company.
It's whatever just pops into our head in the moment.
Almost
right?
every day for me is family, and that includes our extended family.
Yeah, don't overthink it. Just do it.
Yep.
We know majority of you here present tonight, and we know you all have a lot to be grateful for. We all do, right?
We all do.
We're alive. We're breathing.
Did you know? Let me talk to you about gratitude. There's so much research on it. You can read it in our book.
We've
go
put
to
it
the
in the
section
book.
that says the power of gratitude.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll give you the science behind it. It literally has been proven that it pumps the feely good hormones and chemicals into your bloodstream.
Serotonin, dopamine.
Yeah. That allow you to actually biologically change your body every day.
Your body chemistry.
Why not use it?
Yeah.
Did you know that there were many astronauts that came back from a moon mission, whether they landed on the moon or they orbited or whatever, depressed? Really depressed.
Yeah.
You know how they got them out of it? Gratitude. By focusing on the little things, the smell of freshly cut grass, a breeze against their face.
On Earth.
Yeah, on Earth.
Right. Because they were depressed because they had gone
That's
to
such
the
a
moon.
big goal.
I mean, that's ginormous. That's
They went
a
to the
huge
moon.
goal.
I mean, and there's
So
like
nothing compared when they came back to
nothing.
Earth.
So they needed to get into an attitude of gratitude about the little things. By
Yep.
the way, I make a point, like, every once in a while, that it's like a little thing, like, holy cow, off in the distance, I see that tree that looks like a bonsai tree. You know the one I'm talking about?
I do.
Yeah, on our property.
Is it over there?
It's over there.
Yeah.
And it's it's in the pine family, but the trunk is like this. Kind of reminds me of like Karate Kid. I channel my inner 80s, right? And seriously, I'm grateful for that tree. Like, I look at it and stare at it, and it just makes me smile. So, it can be past stuff, it can be in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
But 3 things. So that's part 2. Part 3, goals.
Goals.
3 goals. It could be for the day, the week, the month, the year, whatever. Most of the time, my goals are 3 things I want to have happen that day. I'm not kidding you. Like, seriously, I like charting the course for how I want my day to go.
Right. Like this morning, I put a goal that this Facebook Live would be smooth and successful. We'd have fun. Everybody enjoyed it.
So did I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I had another goal that all my client sessions went smoothly, private ones. I also had another goal that we had all of the back-end automations and processes set
for the launch for tomorrow.
the Mindpower Breakthrough Hybrid Coaching Experience that launches tomorrow.
Yeah.
Set. Like, those are big. Now, but yesterday, I'll tell you, I had 2 that had to do with yesterday, and 1 goal that was like a goal that went out to 2021. It just came to me. Just take the first 3 important outcomes you want that come up, and literally see, hear, feel, smell, taste, and have all the thoughts included, that what it's going to be like when you accomplish it.
Yeah. So what you do with your goal is you bring that goal to mind, and then you
Live it.
You live it as if
Sight, sounds, feelings, smells, taste, thoughts, all of it.
You live it as if you are accomplishing it right now.
Then you step back and watch a movie of yourself on a movie screen,
And
accomplishing the goal.
Process is in the book.
It's in the book.
Yep.
Advanced visualization exercise.
Which is within chapter 9. Yeah.
Yep. And then we notice that big movie screen. It just floats out and inserts out into the future when the date is. It's pretty simple, right? Really simple. So breathing, 3 sets of 30. Gratitude.
Grabbing the energy,
Yep.
pulling it down. Yep.
3 sets of 30. Take breaks in between.
Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose.
In through the nose, out through the nose. And then
3 gratitudes.
3 things you're grateful for in sequence, right? Sequentially.
Like one right
after
after
another.
the other.
And then 3 goals.
3 goals, either for the day, the week, the month, the year, what have you. You get to pick whatever it is you want, and you go to the moment as if you've achieved it.
Yep.
Successfully, of course. You want to achieve it successfully. And if you have a challenge with that, then you pretend and you make it up. And you just say, what if this went exactly the way I wanted it to? And you
Ooh.
roll the movie of that.
Ooh. for 10.
Of course you want it to go positive, right? You would never want to program yourself for what is going to happen negatively.
No, of course not. Create it to how you want it to be.
How you want it to be.
And so here's our suggestion to you. Same suggestion we give to all of our private clients, and we will to our Mindpower Breakthrough Hybrid Coaching clients as well. Do just the 3x3 method, literally, until you can feel like you're craving it every morning. When you're craving it every morning, and it wouldn't matter, literally, if there's, a massive, crazy thing happening in your universe, you'd still go and do it, then you know it's routine, you know it's habit, right? Go the 9 minutes, and that's it. Cut yourself off, and make it until it's routine before you start adding to it. Trust us, there's other things we do beyond that. We can talk about that later. We want you to start here because a routine is more important as a routine than this big grandiose idea of this morning routine. And you're like, oh, that all feels good and sounds nice, and then you never do it.
Yeah.
This you'll do. My gut tells me you'll do it. My gut tells me that you'll do it. So super important. Reminder is if you want our guide to the morning routine, join the Facebook group.
Which was in the comments.
It was in the comments up above, posted.
Yep.
It'll pop in the comments again here in a minute, and it'll be there. You can just download it there, or send us a DM, a direct message on Success Training Company, and we'll get you the guide via messages.
Yeah.
Christine says consistency equals routine. Love all of this. It is.
Yes.
Thank you, Christine. Thank you.
Super important.
And it's super, super, super important. Consistency is key. It really is key. Here's the deal. You have to understand this. This is all in our book. That in order for a habit to form, and by the way, that 21-day rule, it's not necessarily true. It could be, but it's not necessarily true. It could be. It could take less. It could take more.
Right. It depends on the reps.
How many repetitions do you do?
How many times have you done it?
If you do the morning routine 2 to 3 times a week, it ain't going to probably become routine for a long time.
Right.
If you do it every day, I think it might be routine within a week or two. If you do it every day. Most of our clients will say, if they ever fall off the wagon, they don't do it, they feel it.
Oh, boy, do they. And they say, and then the rest of my day, it felt like a runaway freight train.
Yeah.
Like they could never get on to their day.
It'll happen. Oh, by the way, if you miss it, do it when you remember.
Yeah.
There's nothing. I know we call this the morning routine for mental toughness. I mean, there's some days where I do it in the morning. I'll do it in the middle afternoon for a little pump up. Or there's been some of our clients who said that they forgot while they were learning. And I said, when did you remember? They said like 11 o'clock. I'm like, you stop right there and you do it.
Yep. Just do it.
Just do it.
Takes 9 minutes.
Takes 9 minutes.
And you get it done, you knock it out, and then you feel it, and you feel like, now I'm on track. Okay, now my day's gonna be a success. So yeah, and don't beat yourself up if you don't. Even if a whole day goes by and you haven't done it, then
it's fine.
Make sure you start the next day.
Lock it up and do it the next morning.
Do it the next day.
It's 9 minutes. If you don't have 9 minutes, you don't have a life, right?
Set your alarm early. Get up before the household and go do it.
The big buffalo know that if they don't every single morning chase the baby buffalo may not make it.
It's true.
And that's why they get up every single morning to chase those baby buffalo to make sure that they're better, faster and stronger.
Yes.
We can learn so much from the buffalo, right? Seriously. This is so important is model the buffalo every single morning before or as the sun's coming up.
Yes. Hey, Mom, she says, love my morning routine. Awesome.
Cool.
Yes.
Love it.
And for you parents that have...
Stick around. We're about to give away some stuff. Stick around.
Yes, we are. For parents out there that you have little ones, our clients, they have their kids do the routine with them. That's an option too. But here's the thing. If you do have kids or even just your environment, people are watching you.
Ooh.
Your little ones are watching you. So if you're mentally tough...
They're mentally tough.
Guess what? They're going to be mentally tough.
If you're emotionally resilient?
They're going to be emotionally resilient.
Yep.
If you're freaking out...
They're going to freak out.
They're going to freak out.
If you master your mind power, they will master their mind power. Remember that. That this isn't just about you. That's when we wrote our book, it wasn't just for the individuals that read the book, but the people that were going to be in their environment, because we know those people are watching you.
Yep. So keep that in mind. If you can't do it for yourself, then do it for those watching you.
And you should do it for both.
You should.
Because remember what all the airlines have been telling us, since the beginning of time. Put the oxygen mask on yourself first before assisting others.
Yes. Do it first for yourself, then know that it's also helping others.
Yeah. So, okay. So that's the morning routine for mental toughness. If there's any questions, make sure you put it in your comment, chat, whatever. And you also let us know who all's here. We're going to...
Oh, yeah. We need a list of everybody's name.
We need everyone's name.
Present, so
we need to know if you're present.
We have 26 people, so
we have a bunch of people, so we're gonna type quick.
23. We just lost 3.
They're
lost.
They're lost. We're about to give away a
people.
shirt. We're about to give away a journal. We're about to give away a signed copy
of the book.
Master Your Mindpower.
But we need your name because we need to put it
we need your name.
into the wheel of mind power.
Yeah. So.
Let's see. Do we have these people were here last time? Karen, we have Denise, we have Adam. Do we have? And I don't know if we have a Jennifer. Can I see?
Okay.
So I think we can keep some of those.
So put your name. Okay, we got Paul. Shay's going to be typing away.
Paul. Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, cool. Samantha says here.
Samantha. So we're just doing a roll call. Put your name.
Make sure you put your name. Amanda.
Oh, Ashley.
Sherry.
Okay, so start there. So Samantha, Paul, Sherry.
Samantha, Paul, Sherry.
Amanda.
Lola.
Lola.
Ashley. We already got. Wait, is there another Ashley?
Let me double check. Oh no, she said here, and then
she said here.
Ashley.
Okay, cool.
Oh, hey, Mikey.
Mikey. Hi, Mikey. Mikey is a good friend.
Adam is here. Okay, I got Adam.
Has taken every program that we've ever done and is also our sound engineer.
He's helping us with our audiobook.
He's helping us with our audiobook, which is exciting.
Karen, we got you.
We got Karen.
Last time.
Did you get Christine?
Christine.
I don't know if we have a Jennifer here.
I don't know. Same Ashley. Okay, good.
Same one. Okay, if Melanie, do you have Melanie?
Yeah, I got Melanie.
Okay, if we don't have your name
I'm going to take Jennifer
on the screen,
I don't know if we have a Jennifer.
Then make sure that you get your name in here.
We have 21 people that are here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Where are you?
Oh, well, Mom and Dad aren't going to do it.
Mom and Dad.
They're giving.
Because they like giving back to everyone else that's here.
Okay, so
okay,
that's
cool.
2.
There's a few people that jumped off right before the giveaways.
I know, they missed it.
They're missing out. That's okay. At least they stayed for the content.
Yes.
Which we want to make sure everyone does the morning routine. Let's see.
Who else?
Are we missing anyone? Speak now or forever.
Hold your peace.
Hold your peace. We need to know.
Is Emma Dooley still here?
Is Emma Dooley still here?
Emma,
if so, you need to put your name in the chat room again.
Hang with us, guys.
Hang
We're getting
with us.
there. We're getting there. We just want to include
Kenzie.
Is Kenzie still here?
Is Kenzie still here?
And I think that might be it.
I think that might be it.
Do it.
Do it. Are you still here? We need to know if you're still here and you want...
Beth Bauer, are you still here?
Beth, are you here? If you're here, then make sure you put your name in the chat room. We're scrolling all the way up to the top right. Let's scroll to the bottom.
Frank is team, so
Frank
we're not...
is team. Mikey says,
Mikey
I just need the shirt.
Okay, Mikey, we'll focus on you getting the shirt.
Okay, so hold on a minute.
I think we're just gonna.
I think we're gonna have to start.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to start. Okie dokie. Oh wait, is someone else coming in?
Oh, Chelsea, are you here?
Chelsea says it takes a while for to catch up to you guys, which is great.
Where'd our screen go?
I don't know.
Okay. You got to get that on there. Okay.
There we go. Okay, cool. Emma. Is Emma in here?
I don't know.
We don't know if Emma's here.
Okay.
We'll just put Emma. Sam, I think Sam is verifying that she's here. Okay. What are we giving away first, Shay? The journal. We'll do the journal first. A little success trend. By the way, great for journaling, great for doing the mental toughness challenge, just straight out of the book, to literally retrain your brain to always focus on what you want, which is important because you get what you focus on. Okay? So we're doing Emma or not?
I don't know if Emma's here.
We don't know if Emma's here.
Got to be present to win.
Got to be present to win. Sam, is she with you? We'll find out. Okay. So...
Go up there. I want to see that. Okay. I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, do you have your thing?
I got my thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Got the thing.
I got the thing.
The thing is important.
Ready?
Okay, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna do it. Okay.
This
Here's
is the
giveaway number 1.
First giveaway.
Okay.
It's a very lovely journal. It has an elastic band.
Who is it? Amanda! Woo!
Congratulations, Amanda. You are the winner of a lovely Success Training Code journal.
Okay, cool. So she's not with her.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So
Okay.
she can't be there.
Well,
okay.
she pops in, we'll add her.
She pops in, we'll add her.
Needs to put her name in the chat room.
Okay, cool. So now it's going to be for a shirt. A Got Mindpower shirt. Okay, which is super soft, unbelievable. It's a total daily driver for me. I love it. Okay, so Lola says, "Yay!"
I like when people win stuff.
Isn't this
so
fun? We like people to win. We like prospering others. So, good job, Amanda. So, okay, here we go again. Oh.
Uh-oh. Wrong sound effect. Who's going to be?
It's going to be Sherry!
Congratulations, Sherry. Yay.
Woo! So, Sherry gets a shirt.
Yay.
Congratulations, Sherry.
Congrats. So, we'll have to find out your t-shirt size. Our
assistant.
I need to write this stuff down.
Oh, write this down. Here you go. Post-it, pen.
Thank you. So, Amanda won the journal.
Yeah. Ashley says congratulations. Sherry Johnson says yay. Okay, cool.
And Sherry shirt.
Sherry shirt. Cool. Sherry, Amy will be in touch with you to find out your size. Amanda says my screen froze.
Oh, no.
What did I win? Amanda, you won a book.
An STC
you won a little
journal.
A journal.
Which Steph was suggesting, it's something really good that we have all of our clients write down.
It's called the Mental Toughness Challenge.
It's in the book.
It's in the book.
And it'll explain how to do it. And if you have any questions, reach out and let us know.
Emma's here.
Emma's back.
Okay,
Emma,
Emma.
In the drawing.
She's back in here. So Amanda, you won a little journal. It's cool. Literally, we have all of our private clients, and they use it daily to do different assignments. We give them, etc. You can use whatever you want. But we definitely strongly recommend the Mental Toughness Challenge. Okay.
Okay, did you take Sherry out?
Sherry's out.
Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
Sherry. It's just one per person. For
yes.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. So now
it's a signed copy of the book.
Signed copy of this book.
Is
with the original cover.
Ooh, the original.
With the original
right,
cover.
That's right. Soon to be changed and updated. So
Yep.
this is the original.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
All right. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna be the lucky winner?
Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? So Samantha!
Yay! Congrats! It's so fun.
It's so fun. I love it. So let's see what Samantha says. Yay, Sam! So Samantha gets a signed copy of her book, right? She gets a signed copy of our book. Yay, Samantha.
Yay.
And I know she's got a book she bought.
She does.
But it's not a signed copy.
She bought a lot of books.
She bought a lot of books. So now you get one that is
one.
your own copy that is a signed book.
Yes.
So is that it?
You want to do more, huh?
I want to do more.
I know you
Should we do more? What do you think? Should we do more? Do you think we should do more? Couldn't be more perfect for Sam. Yay, Sam. Good job. Okay, tell us if you think we should do more. Should we do more?
Let's do more.
Should we do more? I think we should do more.
Let's do more.
Okay. You totally are keeping that on your desk and probably will frame it or something cool. Yes. Amanda says yes.
Right.
Okay, so what are we giving away?
A shirt?
Another shirt?
Yeah. Or did you have something else in mind?
Yeah, I mean, this has been a great group that stuck with us the whole time.
I know.
Should we do a whole round of all of them?
What do you mean? Oh, like put everybody back in?
Yeah?
Yeah.
No. Like
Oh.
whoever's left, do another journal, a shirt, and a book.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Do you approve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, more. Okay, so we're back to the journal.
Okay.
Okay, so
So we are drawing for the journal.
journal, okay? So
Wait, do we need to put everybody's name back in? Or
No,
it's
it's
just...
whoever's left.
Okay, I'm with you.
Whoever won,
got it.
they won.
They won.
Right?
It's not double dipping.
And they'll continue to win
Yes.
in life,
Yes.
in general.
Okay.
But it's
I
okay,
got
good.
it. I'm on the same page.
She says, "Oh, how fun manifesting a book." Right?
Okay.
Okay.
So
here we go.
it's for the journal.
It's for the journal. All right. Here we go again. Here we go. Who is it? Ah! That was so close. That was so close. Okay, Emma gets a journal.
I love it when it's like so close.
I
like
love
that.
it when it's like right on the line like that. So Emma gets, we got to remove Emma.
Gets me on the edge
Just,
of my seat.
whew,
Okay.
Man, that one made me sweat. Whew. Okay, so
Bear's excited.
Bear's excited. Our son's excited. Okay, so
Now it's for the shirt.
now it's for another shirt. Okay.
Did you take the person out? You always
I
take the
did.
person
I
out.
always take the
Okay.
person out.
That's your job.
Emma says, "Woo, yay! We got Emma back." Oh, wait.
Emma won the
Emma
journal.
won journal.
The
Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool.
Good job. Good thing you came back, Emma.
Good thing you came back. Yeah, look, Ashley says, "Yay, Emma! Good thing you came back." Christine says, "Dang it, close."
It was close, Christine.
So close. So close.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
shirt.
it's a shirt.
Now it's a shirt.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? It's for a shirt. It's
Big
for a
Buddy.
shirt. It's for a
Big
shirt. Oh my goodness gracious! Come
That
here,
was
buddy.
close.
Oh, he's got my son in here.
Aw,
He's
hi,
in
buddy.
here
You're
saying
excited,
hi. He's
huh?
all excited. It's okay. It's okay.
Everybody's winning.
Everybody's winning. Okay, I love you. 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 Okay, off for now. Okay, off. Off. Okay, so
He's excited.
he's
for you.
excited for you.
Okay.
So Adam wins a shirt. Adam wins a shirt. This is fun. Okay, cool. All right, my whole desk is shaking.
Okay, Bear.
Okay.
Oh, we're coming soon,
We're coming
buddy.
soon. We're
We'll
coming
be
soon.
right there.
Okay,
I know.
okay, I
He's
know,
saying,
I know.
guys, come
Okay.
hang with me.
Okay, so one more. One more. This
the
is for a signed
copy of the book.
copy of the book. Okay, signed copy of the book. Who's it gonna be?
Who's gonna be?
Adam says, "Mwah." Doesn't Adam win every time?
Yes, he
I think
does.
he wins every time.
Adam.
is the, and he's literally
Hey,
a
Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Gotta put Robert
Wait,
in there.
gotta put Robert in there. Okay, so, okay, hold on.
Robert, we're doing a drawing.
Robert, we're doing a drawing.
You just came in at the nick of time. We're
Just in
doing
the
a
nick of
drawing
time.
For
This is for a signed copy of the book. So, so good. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I had to say, Adam, I think he's won every time.
He has.
He has mastered his mind power.
Yes, he has.
He is a magnificent manifester. He literally, I think, has won every time. By the way, there's no rules here, and there's nothing that says
Every
time. Listen,
I'm proud of it.
and be proud of it, because all of you deserve to come at every one of our Facebook Lives, and any single time we're doing this, to win. Yeah?
Exactly.
And if you feel like, no, I think other people should win, that could be a limiting belief. You deserve to win all the time. Right, Adam? So, okay, so last but not least,
A signed copy
a
of the
signed copy of our book, right?
book. The original.
The original cover and everything, which is going to be soon a collector's item. Here we go.
Okay.
It's the last one.
Who's it gonna be?
So much excitement. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yay.
Whew.
So exciting.
That was so exciting.
Awesome. Okay.
Okay.
So we've got winners.
We have winner,
We are all winners.
t-shirt dinner,
Yeah.
or book dinner, or journal dinner.
All right. Good job, everyone.
This is our 110-pound
Son.
lovely son. This is Bear. He's excited about the excitement.
He's very excited.
So good job, everybody.
Yeah,
that was so
good job,
much fun.
everyone.
This has been a great Facebook Live. You all are winners because you learned the morning routine for mental toughness, the 3x3 method that you can do every single morning. So take that knowledge and start employing it tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Yep.
Remember to go to the Facebook group to download the guide for
And
the morning routine.
The location of the Facebook group, it's pinned in the comments.
Pinned in the comments.
Yep.
And hey, Chelsea, and likewise, make sure that if you don't find it, just direct message us.
Yep. And we'll make sure you get a copy of the guide of our morning
Hi.
routine.
Hi, son. He's so excited.
He's
There's so much
shaking.
energy.
He's shaking.
He's
the
shaking.
whole-
He's shaking
Hi,
everything.
buddy.
He's a big boy.
I know.
So woo hoo ha.
Awesome.
Woo ho oh ha. I love that. So okay, You all have been great, and a reminder that the next Facebook Live is
Yeah. It is
going to be on the 9th.
September 9th
Right.
at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, which is going to be exciting.
We're talking about the evening
Oh,
routine.
that'll be the evening routine for mental toughness.
So tonight we
okay?
talked about the morning routine. Next time we'll talk about the evening routine that we do.
Yep.
And again, the morning routine's in the book, chapter 9. And
Hey, Ed.
he's a moose.
He is. He's a
He's
he's a big moose.
He's a big moose,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hence why we called him Bear.
Yep. So that concludes
That's
tonight.
a wrap.
Yeah, thank you,
That's a wrap.
everyone. And for those of you in the Mind Power Breakthrough, we'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow we have our kickoff call
Yes.
for the Mind Power Breakthrough
Super
Hybrid
excited
Coaching
about
Experience.
that. Get ready.
Which is super exciting. A 6-week program that is going to help you get from where you're at to where you want to be. And considering that's a pretty short period of time. Interactive, part online, part private.
Yep.
Part interactive homework review from Shay and I, and also a group call. But this is not a group event. Let's be clear. This is a hybrid coaching experience, all-encompassing, taking the best of everything we do in a 6-week program. So if you're intrigued and interested, go to masteryourmindpower.com /breakthrough.
Yes.
If you want more info, if you want to get on a wait list for the next one, it's masteryourmindpower.com /waitlist.
Yes.
Cool? You guys are awesome. Sherry, see you tomorrow.
See you
Super
tomorrow,
excited.
Sherry and Karen.
Karen, we'll see you tomorrow. And
Bye, Denise.
Bye, Denise.
Bye, everyone.
You guys are all
Thank
great.
Thank you so much.
And see you back in 2 weeks, okay?
Yep. See you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Make it a great week.